Buonasera raga. Spero questa diretta stasera va. Spero. Spero questa diretta vada, spero, speriamo. E devo condividere. Sì, vabbè, ciao, domani. Mo iniziamo ragazzi, mo iniziamo. Andata. Allora il caricabatteria dove l'ho messo qua. Sta qua. Ecco. Ecco. Non so se mi sentite o meno. Scusate dell'audio, ecco, adesso sta a caricare, speriamo che si muove. Ci troviamo qui. Ecco qua.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage.
Le scale qua.
She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
Vabbè, di qui non si può passare, che fregatura. Che palle. Questa è la prima volta che ci vado di qua, dove vado?
Oh, Senua. Your father does not hate me. He just fears the souls in the underworld. He cannot see that they are already afraid.
Ok.
But I am their healer, and I must answer their cries for help,
Ok.
even if it displeases him.
Non mi cade giù. Invece manca solo che questa cade giù.
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh, and her face menacing and grim.
Va bene. Non devo dare no. Vabbè. La porta sta aperta.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
I'm sorry. I can't watch this.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it. Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
Mi coglioni. È volata proprio.
Hell is reaching deep inside of her. Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before.
Ammazza, c'ho due spettatori.
They say dreams
Mi
are
coglioni.
visions of our memories, thoughts and fears.
Buonasera.
As seen by our inner eye. But what if each
mia,
one of
raga,
us is
sono
always
asile.
dreaming?
even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us. Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be? Everyone hates her. She's cursed. Look at you. A warrior. Worthless.
Fa paura questo.
Pathetic.
Ma penso che stasera lo finisco sto
Feel
coso.
sorry for yourself because there is no one left to do that for you. Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering.
Guarda che fa con la spada, guarda che fa con la spada. Guarda che fa con la spada questa mo.
Just like your sword.
Talmente che pazza. Guarda che fa, talmente che pazza.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you?
Penso di sì, perché mo devo prendere la spada dei dei.
Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare
Stavo finendo
ask the
una, mo.
question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
Ammazza e pallida la ragazza, ma che è morta? Ti sei fatta male.
Don't give up. Not like this.
It's not real. It's a trick, don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead. Who are you?
Do you still believe in me, Senua?
No, it's
Enough.
It's a trick. It's a trick. He's already dead. You know he can't be here. It's impossible.
Le voci mi stanno fottendo la testa.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind.
No, he's here.
It's in your mind.
It's real. It's happening.
Go towards it.
Ciao Andri. E dai, Senua.
There it is. You're imagining it's Dylan. He's gone. You were so slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you. It was to trick you. Where are you going? See, there's nothing to follow. Come on.
Ammazza, ma l'hai vista questa come sta? Mamma mia, sta messa male.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
Senua, there will be times that you will feel alone and
Senua.
exhausted, like a strange little fish swimming against the tides of the big ocean. But have the faith to let go and let the tide carry you away. Because the whole ocean is your home, and it does not ask you to swim against it.
Grazie Senua, sto diventando pazzo anch'io, grazie. Ti amo per questo, Senua. Ti amo proprio. Non lo so. Guarda, sinceramente non lo so che fine ha fatto.
There he was, the lone figure of a boy.
He's there, under the tree.
Sword play under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing, and the world danced with him. The gloom lifted. For the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
Tell of a great hero. His name is Sigma. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whoever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out in Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses it, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
Oh, che dobbiamo fare? Proprio ti devi bloccare, mortacci tua. Si prende la pausa sto coso. Oh, ma Andrea che fine ha fatto? È sparito? Allora, comunque raga, io cerco di fare più veloce possibile a finire il gioco comunque stasera, perché ci manca davvero poco, 2 massimo 3 ore, però ci manca poco, ci manca.
Day after day,
Scusatemi un
watching from
attimo.
afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
Oh, è che devi fare... Ti devi registrare in poche parole. Oh, ma sta diretta non si... Oh, non si bloccasse sta diretta che siamo rotto i coglioni.
It's a trick. It's an illusion.
Oh, mo qua c'è una grafica assurda. Mo avvicino all'albero, c'è una grafica assurda. Cioè qua di te. Cazzo. Cosmin ci sei?
You can't even.
Guarda che grafica che sta a cacciare adesso. Magnifico proprio.
How does he so effortlessly court the
Ma è
world?
magnifica lei.
If only she could do the same.
Poi è magnifica proprio lei. È bella proprio
See
lei.
the world through eyes anew. And
Cioè guarda sti fiori.
just like he does.
Comunque sta cacciando una bella grafica. Io mi muoverei così. Cioè cazzo, io mi muoverei proprio così. Cioè Cosmin, se ci sei, no? Io così non mi muoverei proprio. Cioè c'è una bella grafica, oh ci sei? Cazzo, guarda che grafico. Cioè io mi muoverei così, guarda. Cioè guarda che roba. No raga, sto gioco è spettacolare. Oh guarda sto fiore, ma tu devi guardare sti fiori. Cioè devi guardare sti fiori, porca puttana. Sti fiori proprio, cioè... Cioè non c'ho la scheda video ottimizzata al massimo, no? Cioè non sto in 4K, sto in Full HD. Cioè c'ho in Full HD cazzo, non è in 4K. Cioè tanta roba. È tanta roba. Oh, condividi con me che tanta roba? Cazzo. Cioè però peccato che mo più avanti finirà, si vedrà tutto in un altro modo, no finirà ma si vedrà tutto in un altro modo, cioè cazzo, cioè e qui siamo in full HD, cioè qui siamo in full HD, e siamo poi in full HD 1080p. Ma lei è fatta bene però. Cazzo, lei è fatta proprio bene.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are.
You killed him.
But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Ma è fatta bene lei, cazzo, è fatta proprio bene lei. Magari ce l'avessi come ragazza questa, magari.
I'll find you, my love. I promise.
Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillian? Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree.
Ma penso che entro 2 e mezza
What's he trying to tell you?
lo finisco,
He's
2
waiting
e
for you
mezza.
by the tree.
Perché tanto devo sconfiggere la bestia e poi dopo via.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees.
Sì, Senua, però se mi cadi a pezzi così.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free.
Finito?
What are they? Look, where's it coming from? She's started something.
Cazzo, le orecchie.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is
Cazzo, le
Gram.
orecchie.
It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important.
Cazzo, porca delle orecchie.
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gram by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the tree of death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Go to the shard. What's the shard? Where is it? Find it. There it is. Focus. There's the shard. Focus. Focus. Use your eyes. Look. Get closer. Can you see?
Avevo fatto prima di qua,
It's
guarda.
not safe. Don't go near it. Move closer. Go. Come on.
Cazzo, cosa
A
mi
king in the
orecchie,
north
porca
forced
puttana,
the
oh, mi
dwarves to
senti?
make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and
Oh,
stone
ti è diventato pure
and
blu.
bring
Sono
victory to
diventato,
its
ma questo è un
bearer.
puffo. Porca puttana,
The
le
angry
orecchie.
dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes,
Quando gioco a sto gioco,
it forces
tutti
itself onto our
questi cosi non li
friends or
trovo mai.
loved ones. Then comes the reckoning.
Teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
Never do. Never risk her life. He cares about her too much. He loves her. He doesn't. It's not taking the truth. He loves her. Don't go in there. Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it.
Le voci hanno detto, non entrare, entra. Prendi la torcia.
Who's there? Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
There he is. There he is. Dillian, there he is. Finally, you found him.
What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me?
How did you let him go? You let
Just wait there. I'll find you.
How could you? You have to find him. This is your mission. Find him. You have to use everything you have and find him. Get him back. He was just there. How could you lose him? How could she lose him? How could she? Find him.
I'll find him. Don't touch the walls.
You don't know what they might do.
Turn back.
What's that? Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? Is that his voice or the voice of the dead? Not Dillian. Dillian's calling to you. Can you hear him? Find another way. It's not working. You have to use your mind. Where can you go?
You're failing. Find another way. Think. Focus.
Use your mind.
I can hear him.
Think clearly. You have to find power.
Disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night.
We're nearly there.
Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames have passed through down from the hill.
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian.
What's happening?
Quiet.
It's not him.
He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
It's not Dillian.
That doesn't sound like Dillian.
It sounds like something more dangerous.
That voice. It's not Dillian. Dillian wants me to face my fears.
Mamma mia. Porca troia.
Father? I'm leaving.
Che
I've
occhi.
decided. I think it will be good for me.
Oh, vado un attimo in bagno. Il tempo che
It's the
video
darkness
qui vado un attimo in
speaking
bagno.
through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your
Il
eyes,
tempo che
child.
fai il video va avanti, vado un attimo in bagno.
Boy, no.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No.
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving.
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
It's done.
We did it.
But there's more. There's more.
You're tired, but you have to keep going.
There's still more.
There's always more to do.
It's not going to be easy.
Can you do another one? It's too much.
Have you got the energy?
She hasn't got the energy.
No.
Too much to take.
Oh ragazzi, datemi un attimo un secondo che rivengo un'altra volta, tanto non ci vuole niente a finire sto gioco. Un attimo, un secondo e vengo, Scusatemi il disagio che stavo un attimo bloccato così perché ho fatto un attimo una cosa. A parte che sono un attimo in bagno. È il bagno che mi ha trattenuto a me, scusatemi Ci ho messo 11 minuti, vabbè, non 11 minuti, che erano 28. Ecco. Senua che vabbè, ho chiuso pure male sta siga. Due belle.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Ma che cosa? Solo io, anche solo io, che cosa?
What is this place?
Dai, Senua, non rompere i coglioni, muovite. Sì, che vi a cazzo.
Where is it? There he is. There he is. The light. Go towards it. He's in the house. Find him. Don't let him disappear this time. He's going in. He's disappearing. Follow him. Don't let him disappear.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials.
Dentro la merda.
The stench of rot. She can almost taste it.
Schifo dentro le paludi, che schifo. Sa come sta pieno di merda dentro le mutande questo.
Not everyone can. Spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. But the water. She could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister.
Sì, Senua comunque è un cattivo duro anche dentro le mutande.
But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like them.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farm hands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. But that is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be.
Oh, è arrivato il punto, com'è?
Fixed it. You passed the trial. Get to the house. You succeeded.
Ma faccia del casio che tanta roba qua. Sto verdume. Ammazza quante musche.
Senua! Come to me!
No, sta parte no.
I'm right here.
Che palle.
Find him.
Come out these
Focus.
Palle, no.
They're coming for me.
Ecco, te pareva.
What's that voice? You can hear Dillian. It's Dillian. Go to him. Dillian, go to him. He's trying to save you. Don't. There it is. It's close. It's close. Move away.
Dai.
Move away.
Run. Run now.
Questo deve venire qua.
Save him.
Senua, you don't even have your sword.
Che
You can't find the
palle.
door. Where's your sword? Defend yourself. What is that creature? You can't defend yourself. It's Dillian. Find the creature. Where's Dillian? Where are we? It's not safe. I feel unsafe. Where is it? I'm not safe. You're dying. You're lost. You're dying. This is what death feels like.
Eccolo. Scappatene. Muovite, muovite.
What should I do?
To find one more.
Cazzo. Te ne scappi, brutta stronza.
Go towards it. Focus. You've got them. You have them. Where's the door? All the way around. Get out. Run. Look at you. It's coming. Move away. You're lost again.
Cazzo.
I can't find you.
Piccolo cieco?
They're coming.
No, se no. Non ti blocchiamo.
Senua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness.
No, è troppo pesante, raga, sto gioco è troppo pesante, basta. Questa è l'ultima volta che ci gioco e non ci gioco più. Io non ci gioco più, è pesante sto gioco. Lo giuro, non ci gioco proprio più. Lo giuro. Porca puttana, è pesante, basta, Questa ma scherzando. Cazzo, mi sta a fottere la testa, porca puttana, mi sta a fottere proprio la testa.
What if this is the end? It's just a trick.
Oh, ma sono spariti tutti?
You don't know. It's just their game for you. You never know which way it's going to go.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder.
No, ma io questa è l'ultima volta che ci gioco Cosmin, ma non ci gioco più, basta. Mi sta a fottere la testa, porca puttana.
He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Porca puttana. Vai dai.
Don't go near it.
Where are we? It's the same. It's another world. It's lighter. The bridge.
It's not broken.
It's fixed.
What happened?
The bridge is fixed.
Let's cross it.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Baldur. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Baldur dreams of his own death and the gods.
You need the runes to fight Dillian.
So Baldur's mother makes everything.
He's waiting for you.
You always said
He's close.
it's about you.
He's close.
He loves you.
Calling you.
Grazie, quell'altro se è sparito.
Dillian, we're here. Dillian.
Vabbè, però ho detto, io mo sulla live finisco il gioco e sti cavoli, e poi chi si è visto, non mi interessa.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you?
It's unsafe.
Dillian.
There he is.
There he is.
What are you waiting for?
Quick, find a way.
Where is he?
Where's he going?
We're in the wrong world.
He's not here.
She's in the wrong world.
He's not in this world.
He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world.
the dark.
The dark.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
Is it really true that all things promised to keep him safe? I did not ask the mistletoe, Baldur's mother confesses. I thought it was too young. Oh dear.
Tanto ho avuto i cazzi sua, non mi interessa. Basta. A
He
me
was the only
non
one
me ne
that
frega.
really loved her. He did love her.
Senua. You've got it.
Why isn't he here?
He's gone.
He's in the dark world.
He's gone to the dark world.
You're in the wrong world.
He's in the other world.
Look what happens to the
È certo, è certo. Io dico il contrario, è certo.
Your ghost.
There he is.
Where are you taking
He's
me?
up there.
He's up there. There's a way.
She had light within her.
There is a way up there. She conduct.
You're nearly there.
She find the way.
Blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, I cannot see where Baldur stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he
E
stands.
appunto, che faccio io? Poi io lascio tutta la parte e vado in diretta, cioè...
It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Baldur is killed. The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Baldur. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf.
Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillian. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dillian,
Special.
her future.
They mean
Two
nothing.
realities tearing at her soul.
Time could all be a waste of her time.
What if the gods are
Playing,
What if the gods are laughing at her?
messing with her.
It wouldn't be
Be the first time. Do you remember what love feels like? He saved you. He saved you.
Ma c'è un secondo spettatore, non so chi è.
You have Dylan. He doesn't know who killed him. Wasting your time. You have no time for this. Speed up. These rooms mean nothing. It's all part of their game.
They've set you trials to distract you.
He set you up, and now
You're
they're going to
alive
watch you.
and what if these trials mean nothing?
Does that make you feel laughing at you?
What if they take you no closer to do?
Ma dopo finirò sta parte perché ci manca un altro frammento della spada,
Just to tire you out,
no?
make you weak before the battle.
Mancandoci un altro frammento della spada,
Could she trust you?
posso prendere la spada per ammazzare i dei. Quindi
What if this is pointless?
quindi
What are you doing?
Trial is pointless, and there's another way.
Why did you think you could make this work?
You keep seeing runes. You see runes everywhere.
Everywhere.
But what if they're not real?
What if they don't actually make sense?
What if they're a trick?
The gods were lying.
If you think it makes sense, but really the gods are playing with you.
It makes sense in your mind, but it doesn't make sense in the real world.
The gods don't, but it doesn't mean anything.
You can't read this language, you don't understand.
Zinbel was right.
You're wasting time.
You're cursed. Never succeed. Slow, quicker.
You are guilty.
mo devo entrare dentro una parte che devo uccidere la bestia, poi dopo che ho ucciso la bestia
There he is.
Dillian never much cared for the underworld and looked dimly upon the druids.
questo è
like
tutto il
her
fatto di
father,
equilibrio
Zinbel.
qua. Se cado giù dopo sono
I guess he
morto,
took
devo ripetere
after his
un'altra
father,
volta.
a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillian's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes.
She's steady, she can
Slowly,
do it.
Oh, dove io?
darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
Be quick. Be quick. Be careful. Breathe. Be very, very careful.
You've come this far, don't let it slip away.
It's a narrow bridge. There's a long way to fall.
It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone. You've lost him to He's gone to the water. He's drowned.
Se potrei saltare i video.
Senua, your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. He doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world that
Che cazzo è successo?
you and only you can see just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this
Killing
the
you
price you
would be
pay
too
for the
easy.
gift you have?
They're taking your memories to torture you. They're taking
Gift that makes you so special in
disappearing
this.
one memory at a time. Every time you remember, it disappears. They're going to take everything. They're not yours.
Dai, su.
They're going to take everything you have. The memories of ghosts.
Mi sta facendo dormire pure a me questa.
They're eating you from the inside. They want to kill your soul. They want to crush it. They want your body. They want your soul.
Raga, lasciate un mi piace.
And they're going to take it. The memories were yours, but they're the gods now. Nothing is yours anymore. It's disappearing with your memories.
Mi è rimasto l'ultima cosa per andare a prendere la spada. Dopo la spada vado a uccidere la bestia. Due comodi.
The Northmen say that their Allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the Well of Wisdom.
Mannaggia, a me che ho portato questo gioco qui in diretta, cazzo.
There can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Where am I? I can't see. Who's there?
Can you hear me?
Ammazza, che grafica.
I'm right here. Can't you see me?
Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts.
Devo dire la sincerità, sto controllo della Xbox One Series X
Tell me what you feel.
è un mostro proprio. Cioè raga, sto controller per questo gioco talmente che è comodo. Cioè non lo risento proprio.
Yes, you can.
Cioè non lo risento proprio. E beh, vai. Raga, stiamo dentro l'oscurità più puro. Cioè come cazzo me ne esco da qua, non lo so.
The voices, they've gone.
I'm still here.
It's so quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath. Feel it rise and fall. Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
Stasera non un po' così mi va più di guardare che scrive. Per me è uguale, puoi anche guardare, cioè come vuoi, cioè non è quello il problema.
I can't go on. Lillian?
Find a way. I'm not leaving you here.
think I'm somewhere else now. The breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
I hear water.
Go to it.
Reach the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
I'm so sorry. I thought I left this all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua. My father. He taught me the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the soul.
Bene.
Coward. He proved that to me in the Memoria trials. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't your battle. You don't have to help me.
I want to. Besides, you are going to be a great warrior one day. You need people like you.
Dai, su, vai.
I know what you're thinking. He's not really here. Seems there's no escaping the past in this place. And so she's forced to relive it. To what end?
There's a waterfall. I can't go on this way.
Then look for another way and tell me what you find.
There is a house.
Raga, non lo consiglio a nessuno sto gioco, non lo consiglio a nessuno. No, scherzo, però vabbè.
I don't know what's inside.
Don't be afraid.
Dillian, there's something in here.
Do you see it?
No.
Then it cannot see you. Quietly move past it, one step at a time.
It's not following me.
Leave it behind and keep moving forwards.
There's more of them. I think they're moving.
You're breathing too fast.
I'm scared.
Listen to the sound of your breath. In and out. In and out. It will pass. You can do this, Senua.
cazzo, mi sta andando a finire. Ma raga, cazzo, mi sta scoppiando la testa, porca puttana. È una cosa allucinante con le cuffie, porca puttana. E poi giocavo quando c'avevo acceso l'amplificatore. Porca troia.
I think I'm in a house. It stinks of death.
The darkness is testing you, but you are in control.
A well. There's a well.
Don't turn back. You're getting close.
Sì, ma poi devo passare a mezzo a sti cosi, mamma mia.
Delia. Help me. Delia. Is that you? I can see a light.
Yes.
Posso andare a prendere sta spada e sconfiggo il mostro? Per favore? Grazie.
She could spend hours, days even, trapped within herself, in the dark.
Mannaggia.
You see me?
Yes.
Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice.
Cazzo.
You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
Ecco, ci siamo. Ora posso andare a prendere la spada, poi sconfiggo la bestia. Dopo ho sconfitto la bestia devo fare l'ultima parte. Un'oretta buona ci vuole, un'oretta buona.
Go get the sword. You did it for the sword. You have to get the sword.
With grammar reforged, you will have Odin's blessing to walk, a goddess, into the halls of Helheim and challenge Hela as an equal.
So Dillion was helping me. And the sword will lead me to him. Like when we first met.
Dillion gave her the strength to pass the warrior trials, and she saw a way out. To leave her past behind and become a warrior in Dillion's clan.
Go back.
The sword is tainted by the gods of darkness. Leave it.
No. He left it here. He wants me to take it.
You will pay a price for this.
But years later, with Zinbal's parting words still haunting her, the darkness came back with a vengeance. The plague.
Dillian?
Everyone suffered.
My father was not supposed to die like this.
Do you see it clearly now, Senua? The suffering you've caused.
This is your fault. You brought this plague to us! You have blood on your hands!
Sto scredando.
They're coming for you now.
They're coming.
They're coming to get you.
Hold your heavy strike.
Hold it!
Hold the heavy strike. Hold. Unleash the sword.
Must remember,
She can focus.
it's inside her. The mirror is building. It's building. Do it. Focus. Now. Focus. She finished.
Focus.
It's the only way. You're stronger than him.
Get them. Focus.
Focus! Focus now! There's nowhere to run to. There's
In the sea of corpses, the corpse waved through itself over the ones I loved. The ship broke up under them. The ship that had sailed from the land of
Che
shining
schifo,
fields.
Cosmin. Che schifo,
Their memorial stone is sacred.
Fa schifo però.
Come not here in the sun. Come not with a sword. Come not crying over a naked corpse. Come not with disturbed
Do you hear
mind.
the suffering, Senua? Does your precious gift of sight let you see the souls that rot here in this sea of corpses? Do you feel the blood running cold on your skin? Do you hear their endless cries? Do you smell their putrid wounds? They were once brothers, sisters, and loved ones. And look at what you have done to them. All because you were a coward, because you ran from your curse instead of facing it. When you turned your back on the Father, Zinbel, you turned your back on the gods and let the darkness wreak havoc on your people. Why must they pay for your heresy?
It's not over.
2 contro 1 non va bene però.
You can do this. Focus. Focus. Focus now. Focus now. You can do this. Focus. Take him down. Take him down.
Oh, sono finiti?
Who is it? Galena. Mama, where are you?
Do you hear, Senua?
It's
Do you hear the voice of your mother, Galena? She calls for you, Senua. Go to her. Answer her pitiful call.
No, ma io sta parte non mai riuscito a sopportare. Fa troppo schifo, questo è tutto sangue. Cazzo, mi sta venendo orta stomaco, mi sta venendo. Bel bagno di sangue, cazzo, mamma mia. Cazzo, la testa. Quando ho sotto la testa, raga. Porca troia. Che cazzo mi ha fatto fare di giocare a sto gioco? Ma me lo devo fare i cazzi mia. Cazzo, ho sempre giocato, mo che cazzo è stasera, boh. Cazzo è stasera,
It's not too late.
Porca troia, sulla testa.
She's calling for you. Why don't you join her?
Sta a fottere la testa, te lo giuro. cerco di resistere perché mi sta facendo troppo la testa, vaffanculo. Basta però, mamma mia, basta. E quanti ne sono questi qua? Mamma mia. Oh, ma mi fate uscire?
Isn't that what you deserve after pouring you down? Give the darkness what it wants, let it swallow your soul and destroy all that you are. Why are you fighting for someone who is already dead? Just look around you. What hope is there for him, even if his soul could be rescued? Do you think he will thank you for what you have done to him, to his friends, to his father?
Pareva e te pareva neanche il tempo d'alzarmi. No, ma ne sono troppi, ma ne sono troppi. Che cazzo fai? Sì, ho preso quella cazzo che mi sta scritto, vabbè. Tanto sono morto di volte.
Why do you still fight on? Maybe you too could suffer with your brethren in this rot and let your blood seep into the seas and the rivers of hell. Isn't that what you deserve after all you've done? Give the darkness what it wants, let it swallow your soul and destroy all that you are. Why are you fighting for someone who is already dead? Just look around you. What hope is there for him, even if his soul could be rescued? Do you think he would thank you for what you have done to him, to his friends, to his father?
Darkness has taken you. Galena and Senua. Galena and There's nothing you can do. You're dead. You're both dead. Mother and daughter dead.
Sì, cazzo, mi devo fermare, no?
fight it anymore. Not on my own. Where are you? I want to be with you.
Mi sta più un colpo, porca puttana, mi sta più un
She gave up on her world
Cazzo, mi sta
to
più un
follow in the
colpo
footsteps of her mother, to go to a place where the darkness couldn't reach her.
Cazzo. Porca puttana.
Senua. Look at me.
Do you hear them? They're calling for me.
We've lost so many. And I've lost my father.
Un colpo, si vede l'espressione.
I can't lose you.
You said it. I have blood on my hands.
I didn't say that. You've done nothing wrong.
Simba was right. Everyone will suffer.
Zimbel is a fake. He is a hateful, bitter liar. He's poison.
Sta scherzando.
And his words still haunt you. Who do you trust? Him? Or me?
Io sto gioco non lo consiglio a nessuno,
Do you still believe in me, Senua? In us? Come back to me. Please. Don't let this die.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. He gave her the sword with which to fight in more ways than one. And she gave him her word, never to surrender. All she needed was a little help, a little hope.
Allora devo sconfiggere solo la bestia e poi è quasi finito poi. Perché sto facendo se ne vanno a fanculo? Ma perché? E la cazzo, per favore, andatevene. Ce la faccio più. È stressante. Vabbè, diciamo uno può dire, ma che cazzo ci gioca a fare? Così ho iniziato, così lo finisco.
We're here to help you. You need us. So worried. Silence is lonely. We didn't know where you'd gone. We're here to help you. Don't worry. You can trust us. Trust us.
Into the mountain.
Can you see it?
Shall we tell her where to go?
Sì, manca poco, devo sconfiggere solo la bestia e poi ho sconfitto la bestia, poi dopo ho sconfitto la bestia c'è la parte finale poi.
Does she know which way to look? Does she know her way into the mountain? She's a good girl, isn't she? Look up. So clever. Did you miss answer. Oh, she did. She did. Are you glad we're back? She's so glad we're back. Go on. Which way to go? Look up. Go up.
There's a door.
Up. You can do it. You can see it. Come on, Senua.
Go away. I'm not listening.
Sì.
I will tell you of a great hero named Sigurd, son of Sigmund, no less. Born after his father's death, Sigurd is cared for by the dwarf
Ma vedi la mia
Rain.
espressione, la
But
faccia
Rain
come stola,
does not
vedi?
love the boy. Instead,
Sì,
he
in
plans
sé.
to use him
Ma
for his
per
own
culo segue a
ends.
sto gioco.
You see, Rain's father possessed a great treasure given to him by the gods. But Rain's brother, Fafnir, killed his father
Cioè,
and
ma la
took
vedi
the
la mia
gold
faccia come
all for
sta?
himself.
Cazzo,
Fafnir hid the treasure out on a heath and could not leave it. And from the evil in his heart, he turned into a dark creature, a dragon.
Just hold behind the door. What is it?
She can feel it.
No.
Don't open the door.
Don't go in. Don't
Turn back. What's in there?
A great beast guards Helheim. Garm is its name, and it knows you are here, Senua. It can smell your stink. What are you afraid of, Senua? How will you save Dillion if you are too much of a coward to step into the shadows?
They can't stop me.
Then do it! Shadows. Your sword is useless here.
Cazzo, è disturbante, eh? Cazzo, è disturbante proprio.
Don't be fooled. The beast is still here. No, it's a trick.
She knows that. Does she? What is that voice?
Mother, do you hear that?
Don't fall for it.
It's me, Senua. It's so loud.
It's not her.
So full of hate. I just want to help them. Tell me what to do. Your father wants them to go away, and he only hurts me to silence them. But he's gone now. But they always come back. He says I will die if I go with them. They say that I'm already dead. No, I won't be with them. Stop! That's why they crawl through the walls. Don't listen. Do you see them? Do you see their faces? He's coming. Senua, help me! Help! Get me out of here! Don't go! Where has she gone? She's disappeared again. She shouldn't be here. She escaped the darkness. She took her own life to escape it. She can't remember when it started. When her mother lost her smile. Her eyes gazing past her towards a world she could not see. This is what happens if you reach for the underworld, he said. It was a lot to take in for a child. And the first time she felt the cold chill of fear. I don't talk much about her father. Zen bell.
Her torch is going out. No, it's not. It's going to run out.
I suppose I just didn't want to risk upsetting her. But it doesn't matter now, does it?
It's not going to burn out. The darkness will come again. Stay. I'm light. Stay, Rita. Hidden in plain sight. She has it. You have it. Keep going. Where's the next? Do more to find clear. These pointless wasting your time. The symbols are they're meaningless. Your mother's here. What are you going to behind the door? Save Delia. This is just another trial. It's just another trick. Just to distract her from her real mission. You think you know, but you don't. Your mother is Radeon is dead.
Scusa che non parlo perché mi sta affettando un attimo la testa sta giù.
The beast has been here.
Ti pareva? Proprio qua sotto?
Keep going. She'll have to go under. She can't. She has to. She can't. The torch will go out. No, the torch go out. She can do it. She can't do it. No. The light's gone out. Run! Run! Get through it as quick as you can. Go! The panic is here. What was that? Run! Run! Get through it. Get through it. Stop! Stop! Stay there. Stay in the light. You have to rest here all the time. Get the next light. Go quickly. Run! 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 Look. Fire. How she gets it? Fire. She has to go towards it. She has to go through the darkness. The light. She won't go through the darkness. Forget she's too weak. She will. She has to make it. Where's the torch? Take it. What do you mean goes there? See. Now she can find the room. She can find it. The light. See it. Where is it? Now you're free to search. No, you can't see it. The light will guide you. There. Look. The roots. Can you feel them? Can you see them? Where are they? She can't see. She doesn't know. She hasn't. She did it. Look. She's done it.
This place. It reminds her of the isolating, suffocating darkness that she lived through as a young girl. Imprisoned in her room at night, the faces in the dark, coming through the walls. everyone could see them. I mean, that's what children say all the time, isn't it? That there are monsters in the dark. By the time she realized that only she could see them, Zimbel could see the monster in her.
Rain the dwarf's sole desire is to possess this dragon's accursed treasure, and he uses Sigurd to reclaim it. He tells Sigurd the story of Fafnir's gold, and the good-hearted hero promises to slay the dragon if Rain would forge a strong sword for him. Sigurd remembers that his father once possessed a sword given to him by Odin. Odin broke the sword to bring about Sigmund's death, but Sigurd's mother still has the pieces. And so Rain reforges the famous sword. Sigurd uses the sword first to avenge his father, and then he and Rain go in search of Fafnir.
To die. No, she isn't. She needs to focus and back. No! Fight again! Spill their blood!
Go anywhere without your light. Take the torch and move. She's lighting the torch. It's not gonna help her. She's lighting the torch. That keeps you safe. To keep the darkness. Do you think you can keep away from the shadows if you light?
Sì, sto trovando la bestia, ma per trovare la bestia devo aprire le porte. Devo aprire quella porta, se non apro quella porta, col cazzo trovo la bestia. Cioè quindi dopo la bestia, diciamo, dopo che ho sconfitto la bestia devo sconfiggere lei stessa poi dopo.
Do you feel it? The beast is crawling into your mind, searching for weakness. It found your mother and used her to trap you in here.
Did you see her die? I don't remember. I was only 5. They told me she escaped the darkness, that she's with the gods. But what if they lied? What if the darkness took her and trapped her here?
It's a trap. The beast is coming.
La bestia.
Run away from the beast!
It's over.
The darkness is back. Lost him. You've lost him out. Get it out. Get it alight.
Without his head, you will never bring his soul back. His fate is sealed. Now it can see you at your weakest. The time you suffered as a child at the hands of your fathers in the one pined for Dillion. Do you remember that darkness?
Oggi ho comprato l'accendino, porca te.
The beast is bringing it back.
Mother, why did you leave me? This darkness.
2 ore di gioco.
It's spreading. Father's keeping me away from the others. Away from Tilly. I won't give up. I'm not going to rot in here.
Ok, vai.
I'm going to find Tilly.
The beast is down there.
No.
She knows the beast is down there. She's not going towards it.
He's always watching you. He's there. You're never safe from him.
You can feel him.
Be careful.
She needs to find him. She lost it and she has to find it.
Where is it? Find it.
The torch I light. Focus now. Go.
She wouldn't. She'll die. He's doing his best.
She has to. She never, ever listen. She can't. She listen. Trying to help her.
He was trying to save her through anyway.
The light was right.
Zinbo was trying to save her.
And she'll die.
But she wouldn't listen.
Never choose.
And now everybody is dead.
Because of her. It's all her fault.
All
She should have known.
The dragon Fafnir is so large and deadly that it would be impossible to kill him face to face. But each day, Fafnir crawls across the heath to find water. So Sigurd digs a pit in the dragon's path and lies in wait. When Fafnir slithers overhead, Sigurd sinks his sword into the dragon up to the hilt. Sigurd leaps from the pit, and Fafnir sees his killer. He warns Sigurd that the treasure will lead to his death, as it led to the death of all who owned it. Sigurd replies that death comes to all men, and every man would want to be wealthy until that day. And he takes the treasure.
The beast.
What'd she do?
She's lighting a fire.
She's making light. She's making a fire.
She's got light on the outside.
She'll be safe. What's her plan? What's she thinking? She got to get there. She can do it.
Eccoli.
Faster, faster, keep going, keep
Sono
going.
bestie,
Oh,
ragazzi.
stop, stop, keep going. Stop letting them follow you. Quick.
Ci manca poco.
Where is she going? Faster, faster, keep going, keep going.
Can't help but think of him. A tender guiding flame in a world so black. The longer it burned, the more she convinced herself that there was nothing beyond its reach. How little separates us from what we fear.
Lifted heart to see if it is done. He burns his finger. Without thinking, he licks his finger and tastes the dragon's blood. In that moment, he understands the language of birds and hears them talk nearby.
It's coming to me. Come back.
Do you hear me?
I hear you.
Come back to me, Senua.
I'm coming for you.
Follow my voice.
I'm coming.
Come back.
Your eyes. Just keep use your eyes. Remember this.
Dillian, I see you.
The beast has Dillian.
No! You're not taking him from me.
La bestia. Ho scosso la bestia. Da quella parte.
I can smell you.
No!
Betrayed your gods.
I am leaving with him.
Turned your back on me. That is why you brought in hell. Come into my shadow.
People think of evil as an unnatural, invisible
Tanto
force,
così ne fa un po' finito pure.
and so invoke the gods for protection. But
Arriva
evil
al
can
punto
come
che
from the hand
dice tutto.
behind the gods.
Cazzo.
A familiar hand. Cold and cruel. He tried to fix her with his rituals. Kept her trapped in that hole.
Una mezza quasi non è finito pure.
She couldn't say which was worse. The darkness. Or the monster that her father had become. She couldn't fight them both. And so she left. Headed for the one ray of light that shone down on her. If she had stayed, she wouldn't have survived. But maybe Dillian would still be alive.
I am so sorry, my love.
She will save his soul. Even if this time she can't save her own.
Forgive me, Senua. I know you have no reason to trust me anymore.
Shadow, listen.
But believe this, it was my mission to make you hate the darkness with a passion so great it would focus your mind on this quest. Without it, the feeling of your veils slack. All this time I wanted to protect you from the truth that would have destroyed you a long time ago.
Ponte, passo di là e fine.
But you have conquered your darkness at every turn. You deserve to see behind the veil of darkness.
Then take me to the mountain. To trust him. As deep as we can go.
I won't stand in your way.
She has to trust him.
You will not survive what is in there.
I know.
She doesn't want to tell. She has nothing. She has nothing. She's come this far. She wants to go forward. She wants this. She wants to save Dillian's soul. She must listen to the shadow. Going, Senua. Staying going. It's too dangerous. Lie down. Destruction is the end. Got time to rest. Let's rise.
Mother, I won't let the darkness trick me again.
Tanto dopo sto pezzo qua.
I know you're safe with the gods.
L'ultima parte.
I can feel Hella's gaze, searching for secrets inside of me. Secrets that even I can't see. I'm not here to fight my past. I'm here for Dillian. I will fulfill my vow, whatever the cost.
She's done it before. She can. She can. She'll do it again. How will she do it? How will she do it? She can see it. The bridge. She can't cross the bridge. It's broken. She has to fix it. It's too dangerous. She's done it before.
You have to fight on.
Be powerful.
The final battle.
Get his soul back. It's the final task.
Yes, it is. This isn't just a broken bridge, is it? Mother, you showed me how to see further. To see the hidden wonders in our world and explore new paths into the unknown. To lead so that others may follow, or to warn so that they may avoid. That is our gift and our duty. I'm not going to look away in fear anymore.
She can do it.
She can do it.
She can still see the secrets of the gods. She thinks they're so special.
Northmen say the world will come to an end. They call this Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. First, there will be a terrible winter, 3 years long. Then, mankind will turn on itself. Brothers will fight each other to the death, and people will forget what they owe their kindred. Times will be hard. Crimes will be great. It will be an age of axes and swords. The wind will blow through abandoned halls. Wolves will walk where children played. The world will fall into ruin. Northmen say the gods will fight their last battle at Ragnarok. Their watchmen will blow the horn that can be heard through the whole world. And Odin will speak with the severed head of Mimir, which gives him good counsel. The land of the giants will thunder with the sound of their army on the move. The gods will assemble. The dwarves will leave their stones. The frost giants will come from the east. The Midgard serpent will turn up the waves. Eagles will scream and tear at the corpses with their yellow beaks. The ship of the dead will set sail.
She did it.
Adesso sì, devo riparare il punto perché non posso passare due palle. Va bene. Sono morto, ma vattene a fanculo, ma sono pezzi di merda questi qua, ti bloccano proprio a gogo, ti bloccano. Sì, vabbè, il marciume ormai. No, e dove se ne altra, ma perché? Perché quando perde devi partire sempre da lì? Vabbè, dai.
The Northmen say the gods will fight their last battle at Ragnarok. Their watchmen will blow the horn that can be heard through the whole world, and Odin will speak with the severed head of Mimir, which gives him good counsel. The land of the giants will thunder with the sound of their army on the move. The gods will assemble, the dwarves will leave their stones, the frost giants will come from the east, the Midgard serpent will turn up the waves, eagles will scream and tear at the corpses with their yellow beaks, the ship of the dead will set sail.
Sì, ho capito, ma queste cose manco muoiono però.
Take him down! Take him down! Get him down!
Sì, vabbè, ciao.
He's gone! He's down! Focus! Behind you! You can do this. Focus! Focus! It's hurt, there's blood. Get up, quickly! Get up!
Ce la fai in tempo per...
Still do it.
Che cazzo? No. Di nuovo. Due volte. Due. No. Non ti faccia gli marciumi fino alla destra perché poi non cominciamo tutto all'inizio. Non me va. Mamma mia, no, è troppo pesante, mi sta vedendo una cosa, buh. Mi sta chiappando un culo e mi sta chiappando.
The Northmen say the gods will fight their last battle at Ragnarok.
Basta.
Their watchmen will blow the horn that can be heard through the whole world, and Odin will speak with the severed head of Mimir, which gives him good counsel. The land of the giants will thunder with the sound of their army on the move. The gods will assemble, the dwarves will leave their stones, the frost giants will come from the east, the Midgard serpent will turn up the waves, eagles will scream and tear at the corpses with their yellow beaks, the ship of the dead will set sail.
Ne posso andare però dai su, ma perché devono per forza sti coglioni?
No. She cannot bargain with Hela. She's not strong enough to kill her. What is Hela? No one can bargain with Hela. What is Hela? What can she give her? She could give her her own soul. No. She'd rather die. It's a worthless soul. But it's all she has to give. She has a warrior soul. What more could she give? A cursed soul. Of course she is, no matter what she does. She feels it's climbing up her. She can fight her. She can fight her at Ragnarok. She's a warrior. She's coming as well. Hela will want to fight her. Strong. Her soul is valuable. Hela, she can take Dillion's soul and lay him to rest. Hela, she can get his soul back. She's so close to saving Dillion. She can do it. She just has to be prepared to fight for it. Few have come this far. She can finally put him to rest. What if she falls at the final hurdle? She won't. Then Hela will take both their souls. She will defeat Hela. It's all for nothing. If she doesn't save them, his soul will be eternally damned. No. He'll stay here forever. Being tortured. No. No. She'll stay here forever. She's stuck. Hela. She will join Dillion in Hela. What happens if she saves Dillion's soul? What happens to Senua? The darkness will take her anywhere. She's an illusion. She's found a way. There's a way. She can see it. She must align herself. She can do it. There's
Ho finito questo pezzo, mo
She aligns herself.
finisco il ponte, poi vado dall'altra parte e vaffanculo. Cosa ho finito il gioco? Il gioco non muoio di. Devo fare l'ultima parte e finita.
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok the gods will face a ship full of their foes, which Loki has steered to Asgard. It carries the fire giants, the wolf that will eat the sun, and all kinds of dark creatures. Surt will join them with his sword of fire. The cliffs will crash, trolls will walk the land, men will tread the road to hell, and the heavens will split open.
Sono fatto qui a piagne.
god will do battle at Ragnarok. Odin will fight the monstrous wolf and be killed, but his son will avenge him and plunge his sword into the heart of the beast. Freyr will face Surt, but he had given his sword away for now, and without it, he cannot defend himself against the flames. Thor will smite the Midgard serpent to no avail. The sun will grow black, the earth will sink into the sea, the stars will disappear, fire and water will meet, steam will shoot up, flames will play against the sky, the heavens and earth and all the world will be burned, all the gods will be dead, and the warriors of Valhalla and the people everywhere. Senua, prepare yourself for Ragnarok, for it is nigh.
Ah, perché sei in auto, perciò.
Don't give up. Senua, turn back. It's too dangerous.
Scoppio sti coglioni. Porca madonna, no?
Behind you!
No, però mamma mia, ti pareva, quando la finisco più questi qua, la morte mette in modalità facile perché se no non finisco più, cazzo, se no non finisco più. Allora, Cosmi l'ho messo in modalità facile perché se no non finisco più. Sono troppi che sono. Vabbè, di nuovo Senua.
She's injured. She's not gonna make it. Down. Finish it. Finish it.
Questo morirà facile perché se non la finisco più. Trovo giù, se non la finisco più.
The path to Hella.
Dopo no, come ha dato 20 anni, sta minimo.
She's going to die. I'm scared. Wait. What happens when she dies? Wait. What? What happens when she dies? What happens to us? What happens to us? We die too. Do we die too? We die too. I don't want to.
We'll all die someday.
I don't want to die.
And when everyone's gone, even the gods will die.
We don't want to die.
I don't want to die.
Senua, stop. Turn back. Stop.
Stop her.
Oh, cosa mi dici sei ancora?
Why won't she stop to die? She wants to stop. Stop.
Sono un po' quasi finito comunque. Poi dopo spengo tutto.
I don't want her to die.
I'm sorry. I didn't ask you to be a part of me. If you don't want to die with me, then leave me alone.
I don't want to die. Please stop. Please stop.
Oh, mi vado a piangere con l'antistaminico, va. Il tempo che fa vedere il video.
Please stop. You'll never come back if you go there.
There is nothing to go back to.
We only have each other now. Don't abandon me.
Everyone suffers. They were right about me.
Listen to me, not them. They were afraid, like children scared of the dark.
So was I.
They made up monsters to fill the void. That doesn't make them real.
They made them real.
No!
Follow your soul and let go of the Senua of old. For there lies your weakness, and the darkness will find it.
It's not like the old stories, is it? The noble warrior facing evil in search of victory and honor. Clear dividing lines. No. Oh, this place is not quite like that. It's as if it knows that true torment lies within. Memories you cannot defeat, cannot escape. This is her hell.
Wait,
Mother!
don't be like this. Oh, turn away, Senua. Turn away, Senua!
Do you see it, Senua? Do you see the darkness? Faces fear and suffering.
You can see it.
I remember it clearly now.
She has nothing to fear anymore. The gods have saved her mother. Through my hand.
You killed her.
It is the will of the gods.
Fuck the gods! You did this to her! Why?
This is what happens when you listen to the voices of the underworld. They crawl into your soul and rot you from the inside. Defy the gods like your mother, and the darkness will come for you too. You understand, Senua?
I do understand. You cursed me with your own madness. I was just a child. You created this darkness! You created this darkness so you could hide behind it!
Questa parte che mi piace di più. Alziamo il volume.
It is the way of the gods.
Il volume delle cuffie. Anzi dopo.
It was all a lie. You are a lie! She didn't defy the gods. She defied you! And so you killed her!
You didn't pray to the gods. You prayed.
Lo devo fare. No, aspetta, effetto delle luci 60. Effetti sonori 60, solo la musica devo. Solo la musica devo alzare. E via.
Your mother was too weak to fight the darkness and abandoned you.
You tortured her! You killed her! You are the darkness!
Of isolation, the pain that still haunts you. It was the only way to fight the curse within you.
You're a liar.
The darkness is inside you, let me destroy you.
You're a liar!
Sei un bugiardo.
No, Senua.
Tu menti.
The darkness is here. You cannot wish it away. And it will watch as you draw the last dying gasp.
I won't let you kill me!
Vai così.
Darkness! You're a liar and a murderer! And if you really are Hela, then I have a sword here that can kill a god!
mistake searching for Dillion. The same mistake that killed him in the first place. I'm trying to save you from yourself. You still believe it is a lie? The plague of darkness, the butchering of Dillion by the Northmen. You saw it yourself.
You told everyone I was cursed. They believed you. I believed you.
Tell me, Senua, where is Dillion so if the darkness is a lie? How you saved him?
He's here. I know he's here. Dillion, I know you're here. Hold on. I'll find you.
Si è buggata, chissà perché. Ma come messo la spada invisibile? Oh. Sto a combattere con la spada invisibile, ma come?
You're trying to trick me again with your lies. I know he's here. You took him from me. You have him. Be careful, Senua. Or what? What can you do to me that you haven't already? Fight me. Come on.
In search of love. Look where that's got you. Let go of your battle. Let go of redemption. Let go of Dillion. Don't let your darkness hurt anyone else.
your battle.
Vaffanculo. Vaffanculo. Ha preso la botta e qui è finito il gioco. Basta. Ho finito il combattimento, le mie dita se ne sono andate a fare in culo. Basta. Grazie, 3 ore e 21 di gioco. Che troia. No, aspetta. Finisci di vedere il video, aspetta. Cazzo, in 2 sere, oh! Ma ti rendi conto in 2 sere? Cioè ho finito il gioco in 2 sere. Metà ieri sera e metà stasera, cazzo, stasera ci ho messo di più.
And I can't save Damien. Is that what you want me to believe? After all you've done to me? And to him?